Hey y'all, it's me again. Not sure if I'm gonna upload this or not, but may as well try. So, I've decided to go within a new direction with my vlogs. Instead of various life experiences I've had, I'm gonna decide to maybe start a little advice thing with common things like how to get over your first love. So, I think I'm gonna do that right now. That's the right topic of this video. And honestly, I don't think there is any getting over him or her, respectively. I mean, they're your first. They're your first everything. Your first time you saw I love you, maybe? Well, hence first love, I guess. I'll be totally honest right now. Let me pause on YouTube really quick. Yeah, I have songs going right now, and I clicked on the wrong tab, and whoops. I'll just be really blunt about it. You never, ever get over your first love. Ever. I mean, you can make the pain go away eventually after you get over it, but once you're over it, you still think about them. You still care about them. You still love them in a way. And I'm guilty of that myself. I thought I was over it for the longest time, but I guess I'm not. Well, I've known I haven't been, but there's really no advice I can give except doing what I did when we first broke up. I never thought it would happen. Like, that's the thing. You never ever dream it would happen to you. You think, oh, we're just gonna stay together forever. It's gonna be so happy. And then it happens. They end it with you. And you're devastated, to say the least. So what do you do? Well, you could do various things, I guess. You could do what I started to do. But that's not recommended. No, don't do it. Alcohol is a depressant. It doesn't help anything. It does make me open up more, which in the end makes me vent more, which is why I'm making this video right now. But really, your friends are the ones that are going to get you through this. You can't touch any alcohol when you're depressed, because it's just going to make you feel worse. Personally, I was in a good mood tonight before I started drinking. Enough said. And I'm cutting off my head a bit. Let me adjust this a bit. There we go. Oh, what was I going on about? Rely on your friends to get you through your first love loss. They know you. They know how to make you feel better. And you may need some time alone a bit. That's just fine. The day after he broke up with me, I sat right there. I sat right there on the floor. I stared at my phone, looking at pictures of us, and I sobbed uncontrollably the entire day. And then I went for a walk later that day. It was late. Well, not late, but it was early February in Wisconsin, which is very cold if you're not aware. And I just went for a long walk until I was totally frozen and I couldn't cry anymore. And I came back, and I felt a little bit better. Not much. Later that day, I went to my best friend's house and talked to her about it. She was mutual friends with my ex. She understood. She thought we were perfect together, and she was just devastated as I was about the breakup. But she's one of the ones that really helped me through it the most. And hang on a minute. Oh, geez. Okay. Okay. Composed. Your friends are really the ones that are going to help you through it the most. I mean, they're at least there for you to talk to. They're at least there for you to open up to, share your crazy ideas. I'll share one of my craziest things when he left. I found myself touching things that I saw him touch when he was here. Just kind of hoping that I would get a false, well, not false, but maybe just a faint echo of his presence. And maybe that'd be enough to just kind of fulfill me for a little while. And then, when I was sleeping in my bed all alone, I would sometimes wake up in the middle of the night after a dream about... I dreamed that nothing bad happened, that we were still together. And after one of those dreams, I'd wake up and I'd kind of feel him wrapping his arms around me, like he'd never left. And then I turn and I see that he was gone. And it's things like that that really bring it all back. And those are the hardest things to deal with. I'm not gonna lie, losing your first love is the hardest thing ever. I mean, it's been over a year for me, and I'm still like this. But I'm a lot better than I was when it first happened. But my mistake was, I stopped going to therapy. You have to seek help if you really need it. I can't stress that enough. And I know how much it sucks, I really do. So I'm gonna end this video now before it gets too much of a rant. So, if you wanna vent to me at all, feel free to send me a message. I'll give you my Skype address. You can Skype me. Maybe if you get to know me a little more, I'll give you my phone number. You can text me about it. I really think that I need to get better by helping other people get better. So, do whatever you want. I'm gonna probably post this even though I'm kinda drunk right now. So, bye, I guess.